then. Good morning. Good morning. Just a few minutes and then we'll get started. Have a great day, son. Love you. I tried. Good morning. Good morning, you all. Good morning. I pray that you all are safe. I pray that your families are well. I pray that you all are safe and you all are expecting to have a great day. As you all come in, make sure you all subscribe and share this with about 2 or 3 people. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I pray that you all are in great expectation. I pray that you all are smiling. I pray that you all are in the spirit of gratitude because you are just grateful. So let's go ahead and get started because we know that these lives in the morning are not long because I'm on my way to other places. All right, so for those of you all who do not know me, my name is Dr. JaNee Mobley. I'm affectionately known as Dr. JaNee, and I help women overcome mindsets that prevent profit, progress, and prosperity, and help them to position their purpose for profit to create and also creating the lives that they desire. So again, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to get unstuck, right? And when I talk about being stuck, this is about, and this can apply to any area of life. But for those of you all who know that you have a purpose, you have a calling, you know that you have an idea, and you're just stuck, you haven't implemented, you haven't taken the first step, or you have started and perhaps you stopped. And I want to give you all one of the tips that I use. Again, I apologize because I'm on a bumpy road. So just bear with me as you come in. Make sure you share this live, subscribe to my channel, and tell me where you all are tuning in from, what part of the country that you all are tuning in from. Also, next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is the Mindset to Movement Summit. So if you know that you have an idea and you're ready to implement it, but you just want some strategies to help you to get started, and you know that you're really serious, click the link below and make sure you register for the Mindset to Movement Summit. So today is all about those of you all who really need to get unstuck. Like maybe you want to write a book and haven't started, or you started writing the book and just got stuck with where you are currently in the book, or you have an idea and you just need to get moving, right? You just need to get in motion. So I want to share with you all one of the things that I actually do. And this is one of the first tips because I honestly believe that everything is all mindset. When you think about mindset, mindset is a compound word. You have mind and then you have set. So mind, of course, is your belief. It is what you hope. It is your way of thinking. Set as a word is a position or a place, right? So when you put mind and you put set together, mindset is simply the positioning or the place of your thinking and your belief system. And one of the things that I truly know is just as you stand in one position, you can easily change positions. So what that means is all you have to do in terms of shifting your mindset is shifting your way of belief. So I want to share with you all one of the major ways to go from being stuck to unstuck. Here's the thing, and this is the tip. Check your environment. Good morning. This is the number one, this is the main strategy. Check your environment. And you may be like, well, do you mean about check my environment? My environment is fine. I want you to check your external environment and your internal environment. See, one thing that I understand about environments is that our environment has the ability to affect the way that we operate. Think about it. We are transitioning out of the summer and into the fall very, very soon. So one thing about the summer is very hot. Depending upon where you live, it's very humid, and it makes it very difficult to do activities outside, right? If you think about the fall is a little bit cooler. The air is a lot more cleaner. Well, not more cleaner, but the air is a lot more comfortable to work in outside. So just as your physical environment affects the way that you work outside, when you're talking about implementing in your purpose, you have to check your physical environment. What does your physical environment look like as you're moving in your purpose? Your physical environment may be your home office. It may be a room in your home. Is your atmosphere cluttered? Is it full of chaos and confusion? The saying goes that a confused mind does nothing. So if you're and here's the thing, the Bible tells us that God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. So if you have an atmosphere of confusion physically, then guess what? Here's the thing. Your external environment is only a demonstration of what is going on within you internally. That's it. If your physical environment is in utter chaos, 9 times out of 10, your internal environment, your way of thinking, your thinking pattern, your emotions, your soul, your thoughts, the position of your mind is in chaos. Good morning, everybody. Again, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So if you want to go from being stuck to unstuck, if you want to create with ease, whether it's a song, whether it's a poem, whether it is a book, whether you want to start a store, create an internal environment. Work on your inside first. Work on you first. Work on your way of thinking first. Work on your thought pattern first. It is challenging to execute when you are in mental and emotional chaos. It's difficult. It is challenging. It is hard. And here's the thing. One of the things I learned that in God's image and in his likeness. So God created things in a spirit of ease. If you look at Genesis chapter 1, all it said is that he spoke to the earth. Now, mind you, it was without form, as the scripture says, and it was void. It was nothing here. It was in utter chaos and confusion. But all he did was spoke a word, and then things began to manifest. So what this says about every believer of Jesus Christ who is saved is that we should be able to create with ease. There should be no toil in our creation. Whether you're writing a book, whether you're starting a master class, whether you're starting a program. And again, if you're really, really serious and ready about going from idea to implementation to income, make sure you click the link below and join me for the Mindset to Movement Masterclass, where I bring in real entrepreneurs who are out there doing it, who share with you the real and the raw of their journey so that you can go out and move in your purpose. So this week, I want you to assess, what does your internal environment look like? Where are you emotionally? Where are the places in your life that you have not yet healed from? Have you considered the fact that you may need therapy, right? Getting those simple strategies, healing from the trauma and the drama that you've experienced as a child and even as an adult is the very thing that you need to be able to create with ease. Then assess your physical environment. Do you have a physical environment that supports your creativity? Are you around utter chaos and you're trying to create? Remember, a confused mind does nothing, and God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. So on this week, I want you all to make sure that you begin to work hardest on yourself. And if you need some strategies on how to work on yourself, make sure you put them in the comments so that I can share some with you all. Again, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Remember, know your words. Good morning, y'all. Bye.